Hello, it's Jang here with a look at a LEGO Marvel superhero set. This is Iron Man versus Ultron. This comes with 92 pieces. It looks like you get one minifig. Oh no, wait, you get two minifigs. Oh no, wait, what? 3, 4? What exactly is going on? This is actually going to make a lot more sense once the Age of Ultron movie comes out. Let's focus on this cluster here. These two long antennae add verticality to the whole model, but most of the mass is down here. Now what you've got going on is an Ultron sentry officer, or at least parts of him, here in the center, and then you've got a couple of just regular sentries or pieces of them on the sides. You've got lots of trans blue pieces here, which represent cannons, blasters, also thrusters, repulsors, the Stark technology used to good effect, and just different parts being put together here as the Ultron, the Prime, works on just increasing his knowledge and increasing the kind of repertoire of designs that he has available, and he's trying to put more and more things together, more of the best technologies that he knows together to create more powerful entities, more powerful physical things to fight on his side and under his control. So here you've got legs down at the bottom, you've got the body up here. Here you've got the bodies on the sides, and you've got the legs back here acting as the thrusters. So it's kind of using, I don't know, maybe the Lego style of building. Ultron is a Lego master. This is a perfect fit then. So this just looks very awkward like this, but again, this is going to make a lot more sense once the movie comes out and shows the adaptation that they're going for. You can change the angles of these side pods if you want to kind of change the look of the thing a little bit. You can also just flatten it out completely like that, but no matter what you do, you can very clearly see the Ultron's sentry bodies that are built into this thing. So let me actually take those out and reconstitute them into full-on characters. But just before I do that, I do want to point out that this guy here is not in a very secure way. He's intended to be easy to knock out, and these antennae are actually adding to the target that you can shoot for, that you can try to aim for anything up here to try to hit it and knock him out. I don't think that feature is going to work all that great. Maybe it'll work a little bit better hitting from the back. You've got just a little bit of a hold down right here, which is holding the thing in. It's not attached with any studs. That's the only part that's really holding it. And maybe if you just bring this back a little bit, loosen it up, allows it to be a little bit easier, but I don't know, it's still kind of secure. They did put a round 2x2 inverted tile underneath it there to try to let it fall out a little bit more, but it's still holding in. So here are the three figures, and you can see that they're actually the same as far as their printing is concerned. You just get the helmet, the top of the helmet piece, that is also added on for the officer version. He also has the kind of a backpack on there, but these are just generic kind of assembly line versions of Ultron sentries that are just made based on the Stark Industries design, basically adapted from the Iron Man design itself. This center one does have a clear piece on it, which is an awkward looking piece when you don't have anything attached to it, but it's very useful for attaching custom stuff because it's, for one thing, it's clear. For two, it gives you two studs that you can attach front or back, depending upon what kind of custom stuff that you want to do, which really makes a lot of sense to do. I strongly encourage kids to make more custom Ultron-based devices using these figures and combining them together in different ways and using the parts in different ways too. And then there's the real deal, the genuine article, the actual Iron Man. Now this is in his Mark 45 suit that will be introduced in the Age of Ultron movie. Taking a look at the print there, as always, you get the Tony Stark head underneath. So there's one of the faces, it's the same face as before. There's the other more mean, more serious face, and you can pull up the front of this. I really like the front of the mask on this one. The face portion of it just looks nice and crisp, and it just looks a little more metallic with the colors, because they did get a couple of different tones of red into the torso and also down into the legs. For the sake of comparison, this here is the Mark 43 version, which is also currently available with current sets. So you can see how the face mask part is updated. It's got that silver along the sides. It looks like a little bit more black. They just thickened up the black a little bit. Just looks more mean, a little bit more believable, a little bit less cartoonish in the Lego interpretation of the new version there. So definitely very different prints as well. I mean, they're based on the same design, but the details, when you really get down to looking at the fine details, those are different. No different molds here or anything, just different printing front and back. Set also comes with one of the super jumpers, which you can use with Iron Man here to get him to be propelled up towards the Ultron conglomeration thing to try to knock the main one out. Like I already showed you, it's not going to work all as well as it's quite supposed to unless you can figure out a better way to attach that together. But this is just still the one thing that they want you to use as a major action feature across all these superhero sets. This is probably going to surprise some folks, but I absolutely love this set. I love the prints of the Ultron figures. I really like the helmet that they have for the officer. I like the part that they have to attach things to the back of the officer figure. I like the new Iron Man, especially his head. I like the whole idea of this and the creativity that inspires to make even more complex Ultron machines. This is just, it's a good base, a good source material that it's based on, and it's a good model as well. I think that this is kind of a home run. It's a small set, it's a simple set, it's quick to put together, not a whole lot of parts, fairly cheap to go with that, and I think that's all good. I think that's all positive. I'm probably going to get myself another one of these just to have more of those Ultron figures. Please do share your thoughts if you have any differing thoughts or if you agree. The comment section is right there for you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Let me know if there was anything that I missed, if there's anything that you feel I could have done better with this video to show you the set more completely. I'm going to continue working and bring you some more videos very soon, so stay tuned. I will catch you later.